Good morning. It's like super cold in Bangalore right now. I did not get a lot of sleep, but we are doing something new. So let's go get ready. Done with the agenda, but there's a lot of construction work going on behind. So I'll just update once I reach home. It's just like really pretty wherever I am. I don't think I'm going to be telling the name, but I'll give you more updates after reaching home. I have one person. Hi again. So the battery being low was actual metaphor for me being tired. I had 4 hours of sleep earlier on. Now I came immediately after meeting the VC and I crashed. I'm not sure how much detail I can tell you about the VC itself, but I can tell you more information about why I went there today. For context, I'm building this friend finding app called Bubble Nest and I'm mostly building it in public, right? I'm posting it on LinkedIn, I'm posting updates on like multiple platforms, and while doing so, I have received messages from different VC firms before, and they would be like, "Let's do an exploratory call" and things like that. I generally don't respond because I don't have a solid vision for what this project shall be. Whatever this app will be 1 month later on could be very different. I don't want to go to a VC right now because I don't want to raise funding. Like, what will I tell them? That I'm not solid with my ideas or something? I can't say that, right? So I normally did not respond to most people. But this one person, he was super interesting because he had built something before, and that project in itself was like super interesting. So I just wanted to go talk. And I also wanted to see what insights he had on how I should take this app forward. Because right now, I feel like I'm sort of stuck. Right now, I want to build this feature called communities, which is my focus for today and tomorrow. It's a long process, but at least I want to get it started today and tomorrow. So I just thought, let's go talk. Let's figure out if there are any insights that could be super helpful. Because people who have already built things in their life, right? Their advices are very different than people who haven't. And having such conversations is generally super insightful. That's how I approached it today. So I even texted him and told that I'm not looking for funding and I just want to talk to you because of all these reasons. And if you're okay with it, let's meet. I also asked permission on if we can vlog or something because why not? And yeah, overall it was pretty nice. I'll tell you what happened today. I did some pretty dumb things, okay? I arrived 45 minutes late because my auto guy dropped me in a wrong building and that is 1 kilometer away. So while calling and trying to reach him, I was not able to search the office properly and it took me like 45 minutes late. I was already 10 minutes late because I didn't properly plan through Bangalore traffic. Now imagine a situation where I was actually trying to raise funds. This would have killed it. Killed it as in it would have destroyed it. But somehow the fact that I was 45 minutes late did not upset the person a lot. He was like, "It's fine. I pushed my next meeting by 20 minutes, so we'll have some more time to talk." I had asked if he can have lunch in office. So he had arranged everything. So everything was like super convenient. We talked for the first 20 minutes on like whatever was going on, and he even extended the timing despite me being late, which I'm super thankful for. I'm like so sorry that I can't give you more information, but it was basically a meeting room that you see in any other office, right? And we both were seated. He had his laptop and he was like trying to take notes on something like that. It's an exploratory call, right? I'm fine with that. I got a super useful insight that I could use for my friend finding app. Communities as a feature, right? It requires a lot of individual groups within the app. Right now, all the posts are simply random. I want to categorize it properly, and that's where communities comes in. So while discussing this, he simply told me you should do sports as a community. And that's when it struck me that sports is like really huge, right? They want to go to a FIFA screening, they want to just go to a sports bar, even F1 screening, all that. So all this is like really crazy communities which are existing in Bangalore. Just because I'm building it for so long, right? Things that are super obvious. You might look at this video and be like, this is very obvious. Why is this sports thing a new thing for you? Because I'm not associated with the commercial sport community, right? I don't watch cricket, football, or something like that. As someone building the app, I'm super into the features. I have an imprinted vision of like what I feel about the app, and thinking about it over and over again when I'm like not taking in new perspectives, it sort of, solidifies. It's like I was thinking music, music, music. So it's sort of stuck there. And talking to new people while you're building something is always amazing, right? There is always new insights. If you're out there building something, or if you ever want to build something, right? Talk to as many people as possible. I think that is the prime most advice any founder can have. This advice is also like super overgiven, but I think it's the best advice. This was a very targeted conversation about the app, but the best sort of insights just randomly happen when you're in a social environment and you're talking to your friends and you realize like hey, I could also build this. It just happens that way. It was completely fruitful. And also, I got free lunch, which was California burrito, and that was also like super healthy and all. Maybe I should have like pushed it to a little time where I was also comfortable, because 1 p.m. Considering my previous day's schedule was like, it was hard. I'm also working on this other app, which is a screen time app. It basically allows you to set like different cute wallpapers on your screen. Yeah, I know this is not a VC project. This is just put something on iOS and make some money kind of project. So that's what we'll be working on today. So today's target for this particular app is to set up screen time, and it's not that obvious on how to do it. So I'm going to go figure it out, and the moment we do it, I'll update you guys on how it went. So see ya. I did try to do it, and seemingly AI is dumb. The problem with this framework is that there is not much code available online. So, as expected, AI was not able to solve fetching of screen time. It just displays like blank values and basically shows like nothing. So, I'll have to try doing this myself. I'll have to go through documents and see how screen time can be displayed on an iOS app. That's a problem for future me. So right now I'm doing this challenge which requires me to post 30 videos in 30 days. So I'm going to go record the video for today, and the video is essentially why I'm doing 30 videos in 30 days challenge. So if you want to know that, check it out. It'll be like somewhere here or here. And yeah, once I complete that, I'll come check back again. Just finished making one video. I'm not sure how it came out. I'll put a link over here. Tomorrow I'm super excited. Okay, you know what? I'll go edit. I'll tell you later. We did not get a lot done today, but today was rough and there was not a lot of content for today. But tomorrow we are going to make it up with everything. Tomorrow we are going to a run club. We are creating the run club, and that is going to be followed by us visiting India's latest sensation, a boy band. But you know what? We're just going there. So see you tomorrow, and I think that's the end of this video. Sorry if this video did not have a lot of content. Sorry if this video, clickbaited you in the name of VC. There are going to be a lot more VC content in the future, hopefully. So for whenever we actually raise funds or whenever we actually do something, meaningfully impactful, I will see you again in a different video. Bye bye.